and welcome in everyone to Monday college tennis action here at the Hawkins Indoor Tennis Center. Baylor University in Waco, Texas. Alex Gruskin here. We've got ourselves a regular season battle as we kick off this 2026 season. It's your season number 16 team in the country. On behalf of the hosts of the 2026 National Indoor Championships, the Baylor Bears taking on Wisconsin. Action already underway and early. Hold at the number 1 spot for Wisconsin. And again, as always, your friendly reminder, we kick things off with the doubles point. 3 sets played simultaneously. Whichever team can capture 2 out of the 3 sets, going to walk away with that doubles point, and with it the 1-love lead heading into our 6 singles matches. Doubles lineups today for the Baylor Bears here at the 1 spot. It's junior Devin Badenhorst. He's partnered alongside the senior Luke Koenig. Assuming no changes for Wisconsin in the doubles lineup from what they played against SMU, this would be the junior pairing of Oliver Olsen, the junior out of Berlin, Germany. He's partnered with junior Thomas Zlatolevic, the junior out of the Czech Republic. That's Badenhorst, 6'7", of course, serving first on the far side. It's got to be a fun job, right? If you're Luke Koenig, all you got to do is knock off volleys. They're going to be sitting up on a platter for you. So quickly, as it's early in the action, want to show you, of course, our doubles lineup. We do have the doubles lineup set for the Baylor Bears. Again, it'll be Badenhorst and Koenig, the junior-senior pairing at the number 1 spot. On court number 2 for the Baylor Bears, it will be senior Jambor Veltz. He's partnered with the 5th year, the grad student Alex Carita. Of course, at that number 3 double spot, new face to the Baylor Bear lineup, Blake Anderson, the freshman out of Prosper, Texas. He's partnered with another newcomer, the junior transfer coming over from Old Dominion, Conyer Van Skolwick. A potent Baylor Bears lineup. This team certainly ready to do some big things here in 2026. Of course, Wisconsin Badgers looking to build on what was a step forward in 2025. Certainly a tough season past couple of years for Danny Westerman and the Badgers, but again, after a tough 1-22 campaign in 2024. Again, a step forward last season, 9-12. 1-0 so far this year. 4-3 win over SMU on Saturday. So it's a different sort of Wisconsin team already. That is a matchup they would not have had success with in the past. here at the number 2 spot for the Wisconsin Badgers. Apologies, I've got no graphic for you. I do have the pairing. Ferdinand Klosters, the sophomore out of Germany, partnered with Michael Minasian, senior out of Sweden. I know they say singles, but wanted to show you again 3 sets playing simultaneously. Those are 1, 2, and 3 doubles, not singles. Our apologies. Try to get that fixed for us here, but did want to show you again 3 sets played simultaneously, and I see a deciding point on court number 3, so we're going to race over to it. Oh, my apologies, we missed it. Wisconsin grabbing the break at this number 3 spot. My apologies. I'll try to catch him in the future. Number 3 spot. Pairing for Wisconsin, Matthew Fullerton, the junior out of Minnesota. He's partnered with sophomore Patrick Meseros, the sophomore out of Hungary. Taking on again that Baylor Bear pairing with Blake Anderson, the freshman, Connor Van Skalwyk, the junior. So Wisconsin grabs the early break. 2-1 lead there. That's your only break of serve thus far. Here's the game point chance on serve for the Bears. Carita serving on that far side. He's the righty, Velt's the lefty. Baylor Bear hold 4-2-1, so they're on serve on 1, on serve on 2. Let's go spend some time with 3. Show you it's your lone break of serve right now. It's fast hands, it's real simple. There you see head coach Michael Woodson. Woodson enters his 9th season with the Bears, 5th as the official head coach. Interim head coach, of course, for that 21 season, a season that saw the Bears reach both the indoor and outdoor final. Of course, they reached quarterfinals in 2022. These past couple of seasons, though, I know Bears haven't been where Coach Woodson holds this Bear program to a standard of. And certainly, again, given all the returners they've got this season. Lost Oscar Broström Poulsen, Marko Milutinovic, but you pick up a Van Skalwyk, you pick up an Anderson. How Devin Badenhorst has started his season. Looks like he's ready to take another step forward at that 1 spot. What do we see from Carita in year number 2? I think this Baylor Bear team may just have the goods. Obviously, hosting the National Indoor Championships, we'll get to find out early. That's a really nice return. Van Skalwyk pushing the volley wide. I know Coach Woodson very encouraged by the freshman Anderson. Was a little banged up in the fall, but thinks he's got all sorts of talent to work with. And Wisconsin holding 4-3-1. They consolidate the break lead, though. Hold here for Van Skalwyk's service game. That'll work. All about the serve, the first volley in men's doubles. Of course, indoors that much more important. 30-15 spot here as the Bears try to right the ship. Yeah, a little two overhead combination. First one a little nervy, sure, but you know, the first few matches on the job, that'll happen. Of course, the Baylor Bears 2-1 so far this season. A couple of wins against Lamar. They went and faced number 8 San Diego to kick off their season in California. 5 3-set singles matches in that one. San Diego ultimately prevailing 5-2. So smart. Sometimes better to be a little lucky than good. The let cord just leaking over. It's your friendly reminder. We play those at the collegiate level. Show it to you one more time. A sound overhead, like that he didn't let it drop, and then, yeah, just an easy pinch. Baylor Bears hold 4-2-3. Let's go back over to court number 2. Home court with active action on serve here. On serve on court number 1. These Wisconsin Badgers, frisky. Here in our first 15 minutes of play. Yeah, come on now. That's what you show up on a Monday for. Jambor Veltz. Final season on the job. That looked real comfortable. Good serve into the body, certainly. See 40 love for Badenhorst on court 1. Pop back over to the ones. It's a routine Badenhorst hold 4-3. Oh, we actually have to go back over to 3. You could see that scoreboard top left of your screen. It's a little bit of a look back here for the Bears. Love 30. This is the sophomore Patrick Meseros serving here on the near side. Well, should never let that ball bounce. Unless you're going to hit the forehand like that. 2 break points on 3 for the Bears. Yep. It's a big cut. Then Skolwick connects. The Bears grab the break back for 3-0. Want to pop over to 2. Okay, Baylor Bears did ultimately hold for 3-2. So back over to 1 we go. Bears with a little bit of momentum. And, of course, in this sport, yes, it's an individual sport, but momentum's real. A break on one court leads to energy, opportunity on another. And here's another look. Bears 15-30 here on 1. Can't do that. Just left a split second too early. And watch at the net there again. Coach the call. When does he leave? And just again, left a space right in the hip pocket. Batted horse connects. They've got 3 break point chances at 1. Love the hustle. Love the effort from Koenig. Never quitting. Almost had a play. Patchers fight off the first break point. Bears break. Out in front they go on 1. So a break on 3 does indeed lead to a little momentum on the top court. Back over to 2 we go. This one's still on serve, but another look for the Bears, 15-30. That's really well done. Just a soft flick of the wrist, and again, show you that scoreboard. You got to take 2 of the 3 sets. Bears up a break on 1. They are on serve, but lead for the first time, 4-3 on 3. Grateful for the lad, certainly. And at the net there, Minasian Closter serving here on the near side. Yep, perfect. What a first volley. Badgers hold. There's the roar. If you weren't up already, you are now certainly. If you're like me, burning the midnight oil, watching the Australian Open again, there's your cup of coffee, a roar from the Wisconsin Badgers. They hold 4-3 all. Keep things level here on court number 2. The Baylor Bears, the break lead on 1, a 30-all spot in the service game of senior Luke Koenig. Clutch. Missed the volley anyways. I think it was a good faith miss as well before the call came. So deciding point. And of course, right back to that ad side you go. How could you not? These are the moments. This is what you worked all fall for. 4-3, deciding point, up a break. What's Luke Koenig got for us? Yeah, you see the frustration. How could you feel anything else? Double fault hands the break right back to Wisconsin. So the Badgers take a punch and respond. And now they're the ones with a little bit of a look. Let's pop back over to 2. Show you those scoreboards right side of your screen. On serve again everywhere. I like that the chair was immediately ready. It was close. It definitely missed long. No pushback from the Badgers either, indicative of that fact. Clutch. That's Carita responding. Love 30 down, finds a couple first serves. Velt's helping him out with a volley. They hold 4-4-3. Let's pop back over to court number 3. 5-4 Bears, 15 all. Badgers have the early break lead here on court number 3. Bears were able to grab it back. I mean, come on. There's a taste of the talent. The freshman Anderson connects. Show you that one more time. How could we not? This'll work. Second server hangs up. Love the follow forward there from Van Skalwyk. That's what you have to do. Court positioning. Does feel like there's a little more urgency from the Badgers to get forward. That's just what we do in the North. Now all of a sudden, match points Bears. Yeah, that'll work. First fought off, still 2 to come, and again, it's getting tight everywhere. 5-4 Wisconsin leads on serve on 1, 4-3 Bears on serve on 2. Here's a second match point opportunity. What does the newcomer, the junior Van Skalwyk, have for us? Two first serves. Just what the doctor ordered. They say, I'll try that again. He had the backhand. Didn't quite get up to it, but it's a deciding point, match point. Returns half the battle. And just a little bump clob, a little squeaker over the head. He does enough to turn the court positioning. Van Skalwyk, Anderson, 6-4, Bears. Grab the opening set at 3 doubles. So now let's show you a split screen. Our 2 remaining matches. Bears need 1, Badgers need both. Returns like that'll help as Wisconsin 3 points away. Olsen, Zlatovic on court number 1. Meanwhile, after facing a love 30 deficit, Veltz and Karita build one for themselves on court 2. Up 30 to 30 all as Bears do hold for 5 all on 1. Let's go full screen for this service game on 2. Big moment, of course. Again, Bears find a break and a hold. They grab the doubles point. Chances coming up for the Badgers. Again, show you those scores. It was a 6-4 set for Anderson, then Skalwyk on 3. Badgers coming off of one of their best wins in the last couple of seasons, 4-3 at SMU. Going to find a similar path today. They have to grab this doubles. First serves, man. They're everything in this sport. It's the best combination in college tennis. Serve and a roar.
Let's go, Alex. Let's go, Z. Come here, boys.
It's a big cut.
Go Bears.
Good scoop of a half volley. What more can you do when the return's laced at your shoelaces? Kept it just low enough. It's got to be nice to have two coaches. One per player. Deciding point coming up here. Back to the junior batting horse they go. Do you try I formation again? You had the volley you wanted, just missed it. No, back to reg. All the spots. And he caught him again, just left maybe a fraction of a second too soon. But that's another one of those ones where, again, you commit to the move, you assume your partner's going to switch with you. Badenhorst just beat him to the spot. Really, really impressive stuff. As we take you to a split screen to show you, we got changeovers on each of these courts. Bears holding for 5-4 on 2. Up a break, they'll serve for it 6-5 on 1. Koenig a shot at redemption. Remember, he was broken with the Bears serving up for 3 already in this set. So the senior will have the chance to clinch the doubles point. Anderson, Van Skalwick got an early break. Grabbed, I believe, 4 of the last 5 games on their way to a 6-4 set. Play everyone's favorite game, race to the finish line. Let's go full screen though to 1. Serving gets the priority. Old school. Look at that first volley. Gotta get down like Saturday night, and that's what he does again. Drives through it with his footwork as well. A little cutter off speed on the overhead. That's the point one you want to play. No, that's 2 in a row on that ad side. Back to a split screen we go. We got Love 30, Veltz, Karita. We're looking at Badgers' service game. Match points, Bears on 2. Match point, Bears on 1. Go for the clean sweep. If I was in the Hawkins Tennis Center, I'd start a slow clap. Maybe that's why they keep me at a distance. Nope, no need on 2. Little fist pump Masha Lee as well. Down match points again. Took his time walking the line on that one, as again it was Koenig finds the serve, and with it the Bears find the doubles point. 1-love Baylor lead. As the number 16th ranked side, again, they have high aspirations this season. Not only host first 2 rounds of the NCAA tournament, win the conference, get themselves back in the mix. Ultimately compete for a national championship. I know they think they have the team to do it. Certainly, again, after a slow-ish start, Bears recover, grab the 1-love lead, and now we head to our 6 singles matchups. We'll have the lineups for you, talk you through the match calculus, get you to the rest of our coverage, as well as a little Monday MLK Day action for you in the college tennis universe. It's what we're all looking for. Kickoff to a new season. Again, dreams, aspirations for all of these teams. What might we accomplish here in the new year? Again, Wisconsin's already off to a thunderous start. The upset over SMU already this week. Can they bounce back and give number 16 Baylor a push? It will be the Bears up 1-love. 6 matches to come. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got it all for you as our coverage continues. You're watching Baylor versus Wisconsin exclusively here on the Cracked Racquets YouTube channel. Welcome back in, everyone. Alex Gruskin here, number 16 Baylor, grabbing a tightly contested doubles point, wins at the number 1 and 3 spots. They did have match points on court number 2 as well. In the end, though, it was Anderson and Van Skalwick, Koenig and Badenhorst getting the job done. Now the Baylor Bears out in front. 1-love here again, first to 4 overall. Each of these singles matches worth 1 individual point. That means Wisconsin's going to have to find 4 singles victories. Baylor Bears need just 3. Show you all of our singles matches on the side of your score. Apologies, those are first set scores, obviously, still in the 1, 2, and 3 spots. Hopefully they'll reset for us, but there you see the matchups. Run you through them real quickly here. At that top spot, junior Devin Badenhorst. He gets the call for Baylor at 1. He'll take on Wisconsin senior Michael Minassian. Number 2 senior Zambor Veltz of Baylor going to take on Wisconsin sophomore Patrick Meseros. The junior Van Skalwick, the transfer, newcomer to the Bears at 3. He'll take on sophomore Eduardo Baer. 4th spot. Grad student Alex Carita for Baylor going to take on sophomore Ferdinand Clusters. 5-spot senior Luke Koenig taking on junior Matthew Fullerton. 6-spot Louis Bowden, the junior, taking on Oliver Olson. And assigned to serve first here on 1. Let's roll the balls out. Let's play some tennis.
Go Bears!
It's going to take that sort of day. Going to have to be relentless. Going to have to step up your aggression, step out of your comfort zone if you're Minassian. Indoors, Badenhorst, you're lucky if you're touching 2 returns a game. I mean, maybe 3, but he's going to win at least 2 free points.
Go Bears! Go Devin. Alex!
Minassian holds 4-1 love. We are off and running on court number 1 again. Take you over now to court number 2. Show you all our battles. Zambor Veltz here at that number 2 spot. Obviously, Veltz has been the top half of the lineup pretty much since he walked on campus. The lefty bring his best tennis in his final year on the job. Not much you can do there. Of course, again, you look for this Wisconsin team. I'll mention it again, 1 in 22 in that 2024 campaign. I know it's one they want to leave behind them and forget. 9-12 last season. Now you kick off the new year. 4-3 win in Dallas over SMU on Saturday. Grabbed the doubles point, got straight set wins at the at the 2, 4, and 6 spots. So those are just spots right away. This spot here, Mesro, someone to watch if they're going to pull off the upset. Probably starts here. Again, that's your battle on court number 2. Over to 3 we go. The junior, the newcomer, Vince Skolwick, one of those coveted pieces in the portal this past off season. He just hit it off with Coach Michael Woodson. Really fell in love with all things Waco. The opportunities this program offers, and they are immense. And the sophomore, Aubert. Aubert didn't actually play in the matchup against SMU, so again, an added piece to this Wisconsin lineup here, the sophomore. Smooth push forward. That's really sound indoor tennis. It's the hold on court number 3, Aubert on the board. So again, want to continue to introduce everything. Over to court number 3 we go. Excuse me, over to court number 4 we go. Big hit, and Alex Carita fights off a break point. The grad student taking on sophomore Ferdinand Clusters. Wisconsin grabs the early break, though. Out in front goes Clusters, 2-love. All right. Clusters knocked out by SMU's Georgi Georgiev in straight sets, but that was at the 3 spot, playing number 4 today. Actually, we're racing over to 6. I see a break point there. Yeah, well, this one's got 2 hours written all over it. This match finishes, it's 4-3. And interesting, even with the addition for Wisconsin of the sophomore Obear into the lineup, they stick at the number 6 spot with Oliver Olsen. Olsen, the junior out of Germany. And you see why the lefty, high and heavy, makes you earn it. Fortunately, that's exactly his opponent in junior, Louis Bowden, as well. Breaks for the Badgers on courts 4 and 6. Worth noting they're next to each other. I talk about momentum all the time in this sport. You see those breaks moving, translating over one court to another, and here's another break for the Badgers. 2-1 they lead. Junior Matthew Fullerton up early on senior Luke Koenig. The Badgers! The hold for Fullerton, 4-3-1 out in front. Badgers early in the bottom 3 courts, and again, it's still so early. Show you those bottom 3 score lines again. Gets on the board, breaks right back for 2-1. That's what you're looking for if you're the Bears, but they're in trouble here on 5. Let's stick with the senior Koenig. That's much more like it, and that's one just to calm them down here. I mean, obviously, still 3 more breakpoint chances, but that's Koenig at his best. The aggressive footwork to get forward, bring out the protractor for the angles he carves.
Some Luke.
just maybe this gets things going. To a deciding point we go. 3 break points fought off by the senior Koenig. Koenig holds, and that's how you work your way back into the match. Big moment for the senior just to keep that deficit a single break. One more time, just want to show you so you see it. Here are our singles lineups here today. For the Bears, again, Badenhorst at 1, Veltz at 2, the junior, the transfer. Newcomer Van Skolwick at 3, and then the familiar faces, Karita, Koenig, Bowden, lining the bottom of that lineup. That's your answer for the Baylor Bears. In singles for the Badgers, you see Minasian, Meseros, Aubert, Klosters, Fullerton, Olsen. Your singles lineup, we're hoping to have that big scoreboard back for us here at some point here today. In the meantime, let's go back over to 6. Bears were down a break there early. Louis Bowden grabbing the break back. We're on serve at our top 3 spots. In fact, the only break now belongs on court number 5 to Wisconsin's Fullerton. Athletes. Freaking athletes, man. To track down that overhead. I mean, it didn't have the most juice behind it, but on the full lunge. It's an impressive get, man. And right back comes Olsen. It's a loose forehand. It's pressing. Pressing early is the junior Louis Bowden, and now it's break point chances. Let's make it 3 breaks in our first 4 games. Olsen breaks right back. All right, 3 breaks in 4 games. 3-1 again out in front here, but we got to go back over. Look at this. From Love 40 down. I was going to say make it 8 straight points for Luke Koenig. Not to be, but he's got 3 more break point chances. Let's actually go back over to 2. Bears break. Out in front goes senior Jean Borvelts 4-2. As the Bears now get a break lead on courts 2 and 4. And they're back on serve on court number 5. So the slow start from Koenig, but you could tell, I'm telling you, it was that first forehand inside out volley combination. It just settled things. Not a break till you consolidate. Little tricky here for Jean Borvelts as he tries to maneuver through this 4-2 service game. Coming up on the big business end of a bunch of first sets here.
Let's go out.
That'll do. Big first serve sets up 2 game point chances.
Here we go. Let's go, Bears. Here we go, Dev.
Just stop it. Come on now. The athleticism on display. I thought the drop shot was perfect. A good play as well. He had felt so far, but man, that's what you do, all those lunges, all those preseason sprints. That's what it's all for.
Let's go, Dad. Here we go.
5-2 out in front goes Veltz. It's 4-3 on court number 3. Let's go check in with Van Skolwick and Aubert. Going to jump over to court number 1. As you saw with that passing shot, it's actually break point chances. Aubert, big first serve, holds 4-4 all. So they're on serve on courts 3, 4, 5, and 6. Really on break on 6. But here's Badenhorst, the big serving Baylor Bear Jr., facing some break point chances. Devin holds for 3 all. All right, over to court 2 we go as Jean Borvelts is serving for the set. 4 all in a couple of different spots. It's crunch time here in our first sets. By the way, Louis Bowden had game point chances. Olsen, another break. 3 straight breaks for Wisconsin Junior. 4-2. He's up now, still on court 6. So there's your break lead for the Badgers. All right, dips one at the feet. A little loose on the execution there. Well, here we go. 3 set points. Put the first set on the board for the Bears. And he does exactly that. Jean Borvelts, 6-3 set on court number 2. The senior setting the path for the rest of his younger Bear teammates to follow. All right, let's go over to court number 3. A 5-4 lead from Skolwick, a game away. 4 all 40-30 actually, so they're still playing on 5. We'll go over to it. No clear path for either team yet. I do think for Wisconsin, clearly that 6th spot with the lefty Olsen, that's got to be one of them. credit to the Badgers. Again, taking on the number 16 team in the country, coming off back-to-back under 500 seasons. Coach Danny Westerman has himself a group this year. As it's a smooth hold for Koenig for 540. Yeah, he's found his footing. So over to 3 we go. Again, 4-5. The sophomore Aubert will serve to stay alive in the set. Thank you very much. He's 3 points away. Asking every question in crunch time. We got 5-4 on a couple of courts, so let's take it to a split screen. I'm going to show you courts 3 and 5. Again, 5-4 lead for the Bears here. They already grabbed the first set from Veltz on court number 2. Can they find their way to an early path? furious with himself, O'Bear, as this sets up a set point for Van Skalwyk. Excuse me, my apologies for the hiccup. As Fullerton holds for 5-all, we go full screen for these two Van Skalwyk set points. Book it. And boy, again, that's his combination. High and heavy, inside out to set up that backhand, which he just drives through so well. And again, it's flat, it's staying low, it's moving through the court. It gives the Baylor Bears their second first set. So now a pathway starting to emerge. First sets on courts 2 and 3. They are on serve everywhere else. On break on 6. Bowden grabbed the break back 4-3-4. Let's pop back over to court number 4. Couple of breaks traded between these two men. Alex Gruskin, the grad student for Baylor, serving on that far side. Pivotal next 15-minute stretch here. Maybe when you go... No, I'd say next 15. Again, final 4 first sets all on serve. Wisconsin's right there. I'd say they'd have to have at least 3 of these 4 remaining sets. Just down a doubles point, already down 2 opening sets. They don't need to sweep them all. Gotta get something going to keep their hopes alive. Baylor can also close the door here. Can sweep the 6 first sets despite this Wisconsin valiant effort. Holding for 5-all, first set extended. Bowden's got game point chances on 6. Been a while since we saw that. Can you put a hold on the board? Yes, he can. So now they are on serve. Pop back over to court number 5. Koenig 6-5 up, a game away, and still in the chair, so not the case. We'll go over to court number 1. It's been a really good match. And Science just had the level. A lot of first strike as you'd expect indoors. Holding for right now. We're going to go back over to 5. By the way, Wisconsin's Miseros down a set, but up a break to love at 2. Interesting to note Wisconsin's O'Bear, as you can see top right of your screen. He's also got break points early. These Badgers just won't go away. It's noticeable. Really consistent on every court, just asking all the right questions. Telling Baylor, okay, we see you're 16 in the country. You better play like that to beat us today. I heard a break time on one. I'll take us to a split screen for it. Badenhorst, the deciding point, break point chance. He breaks, he'll serve for the set. Louis Bowden's got a break point chance on 6 as well for 5-4, 2 of them actually. So we're gonna pop over there, all due respect to Koenig. Badgers fight off a break point at 1. 5-4 out in front, Minasian goes, and now it is crunch time. Come on now. This is what we signed up for today. 4-all deciding point on 6. Apologies, Wisconsin. I was unfamiliar with your game. Oh, it's ridiculous. Badgers are balling on every court. As Closters holds for 6-5. It is Wisconsin with the leads in first sets on 1, 4, 6. Yes, it's on serve, but it's 5-4 or 6-5. As a tiebreak will decide our second set on 5. I think we got to show you everything. So for a first time here today, let's go to the triple box. Badenhorst serving 4-5. Bowden to serve 4-5. First to 7, win by 2 in this tiebreak. So they'll change ends, a mini break to Koenig 4-2 as Badenhorst and Bowden hold for 5-all. It's crunch time. 4 pivotal second sets. By the way, Wisconsin up a break in the second on 2. They're up a break in the second on 3. But boy, they got to get something on the board here. Going to bring court 4, bottom left of our screen, as Karita in a little bit of trouble, serving 5-6. Actually, we'll put that in the big screen. 5-6, 30 all here. Koenig up a double mini break, so we're actually going to put him back on our screen as well. We'll go a little split screen action for you. Yeah, that's court 4. Them boys be slugging. I mean, come on. That's how you save set point. A little luck, certainly, for Karita. All frame team on one of those forehands, but tell you what, the rest look crisp. It'll be a tiebreak on 4 as well as Koenig tries to close things out on 6. Let's go full screen to it. Yeah, that'll work. Set point's coming for the senior. They have a path. Although, again, just show it to you oh so quickly. Look at this. 4-love Mesros. All signs point to a decider on 2. That's why, again, these final 3 sets are pivotal. I think they have to have at least 2 of them. And we'll show you our remaining first sets. Again, courts 4, courts 1, court 6. It is crunch time on all 3 of them. Wisconsin's got some grind to them. There's no doubt about it. This, by the way, Sion holds for 6-5. But they got to get over the finish line. Close is cute. Doesn't put victories on the calendar. On the resume. That's the word I was looking for. I'll learn how to speak. Going down to 6. Stop if you've heard this before. It's a breakpoint chance on 6. Louis Bowden was down a hold for most of this set, but found a way to just linger. Bowden breaks. He'll serve for the set. Keep an eye on it. Get you back to it when he does. In the meantime, again, tie break on 4. Badenhorst serving to force a tie break on 1. Oh, Minasian took a slap. Gotta respect it. Not gonna get many floating serves like that from Badenhorst. Love it, though. That's exactly the right play from Devin. Just maybe one more proactive step in getting forward on that volley. Stop it. What a pass from Carita. It's perfect tennis from Devin Badenhorst. Game point chances to force the tie break. Put him in the center of your screen. Going to bring back Bowden, serving for his set. Go to a tie break first. A 7 win by 2, but you all know that by now. As they change ends, I believe, on 4. We'll go to the active action on 6. No, not change ends. 3-2 Carita, excuse me. And that's what you expect on 6. Olsen saying, I dare you to beat me. Throw your best. They'll change ends here, so back over to Bowden we go. So Louis 2 points away. I believe Carita's 2 points away now as well. Set points coming for Louis Bowden. Sneaky aggressive down the home stretch here, Bowden. go to a deciding point. It's going to be a fourth tie break here. Speaks to how thin the margins have been. And again, Baylor the 1-love lead. They got doubles victories on courts 1 and 3, but again, it was a break here, a break there that decided doubles. Yes, Baylor's grabbed the first 2 sets, but they are down a break in that second set on 2. Back on serve in the second set on 3. So this is the moment. These 5 minutes. Is Wisconsin going to sink or swim? Maybe have to have all 3 things on your screen. And yet Karita's got a set point as well, so we'll go split screen to our set points. Bowden grabs the opening set. Baylor's got themselves a path. First set's on 2, 3, 6. And it's a set on 4 as well, so now the Baylor lead extends. They took a few swings off the racket of Wisconsin, but Baylor Bears sitting tough. Excuse me, 5 first sets. I forgot, of course, about Koenig. Koenig's up a set and a break on 5, so only 1 first set remaining. It's on court number 1. It's our final first set tiebreak, and look at this, Badenhorst, a mini break, 4-2 lead as they'll change ends. So Baylor Bears, that's what the number 16 team in the country does. They weather a storm, and Wisconsin brought it. Fundamentally sound. They're putting a ton of balls in play and asking a lot of questions. Baylor's just found answers. The further and further this match has progressed, nearly 2 hours in, Baylor not in command, but in control. Take your full screen for the end of the tie break. I mean, he tracks that one down. You got yourself something for Sports Center. And a sign continuing to push forward. You do feel like a bubble may have just burst for these Wisconsin Badgers. So much fight for the first 2 hours to come up empty in first sets. Oh, it's the best version, though, of Devin Badenhorst. Has to use his size to get forward. As, by the way, a thank you to our producer, Daniel Westhoff. Scoreboard fixed. There you see Meseros is closing in on a third, but Van Skalwick 3 straight games at 3. Koenig setting a break lead at 5, and all those first sets just adding up for the Bears. Doubles point, of course, as well. Badenhorst and Koenig. Freshman Blake Anderson and Van Skalwick getting the win at 3. So the set's on Devin Badenhorst's racket. He goes for the clean Baylor sweep. All right. Something. Yeah, that'll do. Set point coming for Badenhorst. Veltz grab the hold for 3-5. Meseros will serve for the second set. We'll get you over to it in a moment. First things first. What's the Wisconsin Badgers senior Michael Minasian got for us? It's not enough. Not nearly enough. Bring out the brooms. It's a sweep. They grab all the first sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You pick them. By the way, 3-0 in tie breaks ain't too shabby either. Bears in control. As we can indeed now take you over to court number 2. All right, here's a sign for Wisconsin. A little something. Serving for the set is the sophomore Patrick Meseros, but you even see in his body language as he asked Coach Danny Westerman, what'd you think about the call? Just balloons popped. They were so close for so long. Now just such a long road back for these Wisconsin Badgers. God, Meseros has to close out the set here. That won't work. Want to take us over to court number 3. Van Skalwick was down 2-love. He's now got break point chances for 4-2 here in the second set.
Let's go, Connor. Here we go, Al.
It's a 4th straight game for Van Skalwick. The junior in cruise control. And again, just joining us, Alex Gruskin here, number 16 Baylor, 4th match of the season. Dropped a really tough one, was an either-or 4-2 defeat at number 8 San Diego to kick off their season. 2 wins over Lamar. Now here being pushed by a Wisconsin team, unranked in the preseason top 25, but a massive win at SMU on Saturday. As it's a bailout drop shot. Look, Wisconsin's been frisky everywhere. 4-all, 5-all on 4 of 6 singles courts. Up a break a bunch at 6. Krita faced a set point, fought it off. Badgers were F4 all in most of the double sets too. They've had their chances. It's been Baylor who's created separation at the end. As you see Veltz, by the way, steadying the ship. He's got 4 break point chances to get back on serve. It's mature tennis from Zambor Veltz. Didn't panic, didn't tank the set. Right back where he wants to be on serve, as we'll make that court number 5. This is the path. It's very simple. 2, 3, and 5, and they're out of here in the next 20 minutes. Luke Koenig, the senior's got a set lead. Veltz a set in 4-5, and Skolwick a set and a break here, serving 4-2. Good 20 minutes from the Baylor Bears here. They can go hit the showers, kick their feet up, get ready to watch Indiana, Miami in the national championship game tonight. Point chances for 5-2. Then Skolwick will put him full screen. Bowden's up a set and a break now on court number 6 as well. Again, for Olsen to play him as well as he did and not come away with the set, now to know you're going to have to do that again. Because Bowden's relentlessness ain't going anywhere. Just a brutal task ahead for these Badgers. It's a credit to the Bears, man. Really turned things up these last 20 minutes. Good tennis. An NCAA singles qualifier, luxury to have at the 3 singles spot. Van Skolwick a game away. Let's go back over to court number 2. Zambor Veltz serving to extend the second set. 4-5 now for the Baylor senior. Show you those scores again. This is where things stand in all 6 of our singles matches. A lot of Baylor Bear green on the scoreboard, isn't there? Call confirmed by the chair. Got to bring back Van Skolwick on court number 3 again. He's a game away. And Skolwick 2 points away. Ultimately, now it is a game point chance for Velt. That's a gift. A gift off the racket of Mesros. He's offered a few of late. So smooth. Velt's identifying, here's the spots I can attack. Continues to do so successfully. Meanwhile, show you the clear pathway again. Set in 5-all, set in 5-2, set in 4-2. Match points here for Van Skolwick. Bears also up a set and a break for Bowden. Let's take a full screen for the match points. I forgot I can just show you the scores. Almost gave us one more for the highlight reel. First match point fought off will play on. Points fought off by Aubert. Still Van Skolwick will have the chance to serve for the match. So back to the triple box we go. Just don't know how much longer we're going to have everything. So got to show it all. Veltz level things back to 5-all. Koenig looking to pull away. Yeah, the movement's incredible. That sliding volley. I think my hip would be out on the court. You'd see it inside the double sideline if I tried that. Wouldn't walk probably for the rest of my life. Bowden, by the way, a chance for 4 love on 6. So now it's a race. right, but it gets a little loose. It's breakpoint chances now for Aubert. As Veltz has breakpoint chances, Koenig has breakpoint chances. Koenig breaks. Remember he was down an early break? Boy, has he found something. That's what he does best, leveraging that athleticism. Reminds me, here's a deep cut for you. Remember UNC's Robert Kelly? Now the assistant there. That's the comparison. That's such a good comparison. Hopefully it won't be lost. Real ones will know. For Veltz, by the way. Let's pop over to it. Racing to the finish line now, these Baylor Bears. Who's going to get there first? Koenig serving for his match. Van Skalwick doing the same, though. Down break point chances, still 2 of them. Veltz breaks. And he is not someone that's typically this emotional. I think this senior has made a commitment. Just leave it all out on the court. Side to side, he goes. Man earned his milkshake tonight. 6'3", 6'5", out in front. Jean-Bour Veltz will get the chance to serve for it. Now everyone gets the chance. This might be a match point for Van Skalwick. Believe it is. Book it. A little serve and volley from CVS. 24-hour-7. Always handed out prescriptions. Again, the L handed out today for Van Skalwick. Heck of a victory. 6'4", 6'3", he grabs it. I mean, look at this. Second serve and volley. Old school. All right, we got to go elsewhere. They're serving for it. Oh, is there a point penalty assessed? There must have been on court 2. Must have hit a ball or done something. I didn't see it. I apologize. All right, Fullerton grabs a break back. Long road ahead, though. As again, Baylor Bears grab doubles. Get the win from Van Skalwick on 3. 2 love, 2 wins away. Why not play it anyways? Curves the volley back in. I think his teammates on the sideline saying, hey, you could have let that one leak wide. Yeah, I think we all at home can see it. You tell me that ball's not landing good. But better safe than sorry. Here we go. Match points for the Bears' victory, both courts. Veltz is, nope, missed the serve wide. That's what you hope for most if you're a Baylor Bear fan. See your seniors win at home. You only get them for one more season. Winning start for the Bears as the senior Koenig on 5, the senior Veltz on 2. Bears grab the 4-love victory. Looks like they're going to play things out as, again, 3 remaining matches. We can show them all on your screen. Show you again all those score lines. So the Baylor Bears grab doubles. Baden-Horst holds for 2-3, so now we can show you, again, all those score lines. 4-love Bears take it. It's 4-all on 4 first sets, 1-4, 5-6, but the Bears creating that late separation. Bowden was a big piece in that. He's down a break for just about all of his first set before rallying back. Koenig was down a break, rallied back. Carita was down a break, rallied back. Seniors Van Skalwick, Veltz out in front from the start, though each was down a break in the second before they rallied back. But a sound performance from the Baylor Bears, no doubt. And Louis Bowden holds 4-5-1. Hold here, see if Bowden can get himself over the finish line. Louis Bowden's got match points. Louis Bowden over the finish line, 7-5, 6-1. That's an impressive victory for the Baylor juniors. He was down again, 3-2 a break, 4-3 a break, but found his rhythm late in the set. Baylor Bears grab it, extend the lead to 5-love here at home. So one more time, let's tell you the story of today's matchup. Again, Baylor Bears, of course, clean sweep over the Wisconsin Badgers. Started, of course, in doubles for the Baylor Bears. Doubles pairings of Alexander Karita, of Blake Anderson, Connor Van Skalwyk, kicking things off as they did with the set victory, on court number 3. And then, of course, it was nope, hold on. Let's try this again. Started there, you see him, junior Connor Van Skalwyk alongside freshman Blake Anderson. They get the 6-4 victory on court number 2, get the Bears off and running. Again, they were down a break early, rallied strong down the home stretch of that set, and then it was the pairing you see on your screen, Luke Koenig, Devin Badenhorst. Grab a 7-5 set at 1. That's the clinch for the Bears in doubles. Of course, you had great matchups across the board in singles. And again, on courts 1, 4, 5, 6. It was 4-all on each of those courts in the opening set. It really did feel like the Badgers, fresh off of a 4-3 upset win at SMU, they were hanging frisky once again, but started with that man, junior Connor Van Skalwyk, probably your MVP of the day. Whether it was certainly down at least 3-love, may have even been 4-love in that second set, but races back to grab a straight set victory. Pretty quickly, his teammates followed. Senior Luke Koenig down an early break in set number 1. It was all Koenig the rest of the way. 7-6, 6-3. He grabs his match at 5, and then the clinch belongs to the senior. They call him Z. Jambor Veltz putting up W's here today. Veltz 3-5 over Wisconsin's Meseros. Baylor moves to 3-1 overall on the season. Wisconsin going to take their first loss of the year. Still 1-1 on this Texas road trip. Competitive in each of their matches. They'll look to rally Friday as they take on Xavier at home. Coach Westerman's got his best group in quite some time. This is a frisky team. They're going to beat someone this season. Bears survive, though, for the 4-love victory, as, of course, that'll do it for our coverage of this one. Again, we got a lot of great action ahead, including, of course, coming up this weekend on our Cracked Racquets YouTube channel, kickoff weekend. 14 men's regionals, 14 women's regionals, 28 total spots into the National Indoor Championship on the line. We hope you'll join us for our coverage. Begins Friday. It'll carry all weekend long. So we try to sort out which men's teams will be headed to Waco, Dallas, which women's teams will be headed to Champaign, Chicago. National indoor season is upon us. We hope you stick with us for the ride. Of course, we will be here all week long to preview all the impending action. Kickoff weekend previews, recaps of the past weekend, you name it, we've got it for you. It's part of our job here at Cracked Racquets as we keep all of you fans up to date on everything that goes down in the college tennis world. That said, again, that will do it for today's battle. In the end, it's the Baylor Bears 5, Wisconsin none. You see the Bears up in our final 2 matches as well. You can go check those out on PlaySite. We're going to wrap up our coverage here. Again, a thank you, of course, as always, to the team at Baylor. Appreciate all they do and allowing us to shine a spotlight on these athletes. A thank you, of course, to Michael Woodson, Jackie Haddock, the entire Baylor team. Thank you, of course, to our producer, Daniel Westoff. Makes everything you see on your screen possible. That said, again, that will do it for our Monday coverage. Number 16 Baylor moving to 3-1 with a 5-love victory over Wisconsin. For everyone who contributed to today's broadcast, I'm your host, Alex Gruskin. We'll see you all throughout the season as our coverage of 2026 college tennis continues here on the Cracked Racquets YouTube channel.